Now, parents of third graders in Tennessee are concerned tonight about their child advancing to the fourth grade. That's because students who did not pass the TCAP reading test will need summer school or tutoring to move on.
And that is due, of course, to the new third grade retention law now in effect here in Tennessee. This parental concern prompted state lawmakers, though, to weigh in on the issue. WAT6 on your side's Ella Wales joins us now here in the studio with more tonight. Ella.
Bo, Dawn, some state lawmakers believe parents are confused about the new law, while others think there are better solutions to improving students' reading skills.
The amount of stress that this situation has placed on families in our communities is just, it's a failure across the board at the state level.
Christy Altman says her family received a notice that her third grade son would have to sign up for summer school based on a pretest he took before his TCAP.
With my son, he has a 95 in ELA, so that's an A in ELA. He's a great student. His vocabulary is fantastic. So even if he wasn't proficient on the test and they recommended that he be retained, she would have no say-so in that. His teacher would have no say or no recommendations for him.
Altman's son passed the TCAP, which she credits to his teacher, but they had to wait until last Friday to learn the results. State Representative Jason Zachary says there is confusion surrounding the law.
Only those who score below 0 to 22 on that TCAP test, they're the only students that are required to go to the summer learning program, and they do that, and then they get the tutoring in the fourth grade. They advance on to fourth grade.
Zachary says that students who score in the approaching range, or 23 to 33, were able to retake the test. If the score didn't improve, then their parent can fill out an appeal form this coming Monday, and the student will move on to fourth grade, as long as their pretest score is in the 40th percentile.
This idea that we're going to hold back 60% of third graders, that is simply not accurate, and those who are portraying that narrative simply don't understand the legislation.
Catherine Bike serves on the Knox County Board of Education and is the parent of a third grader who scored in the below range, or 0 to 22.
I questioned myself. I thought, maybe I wasn't paying attention. And so I started reaching out to other parents and other people and teachers, and come to find out, there are so many parents, even just in Knox County, that are in this very same boat, whose kids are actually performing better than my son.
Bike hopes lawmakers will hear out their concerns.
Why would it be okay to mandate students to go to a summer camp that isn't proven? It doesn't have any proven results. I think that would be my big question.
Bike also worked on a resolution with the board to amend the state law back in December that would have given school districts the final say on the law, and spoke with Representative Gloria Johnson, who echoed the need for more input.
If we're making decisions on retention, it should be done with the local teachers and specialists and principals and the parents, and it shouldn't be decided by a number from the legislature.
Johnson also said making sure teachers are well trained and having small enough classes will improve reading skills in third graders.
Ella, thank you. Like we mentioned, parents of children who scored in the approaching range will be able to submit an appeal form on Monday.